That's something police hear constantly, but this time it was the truth.
The wrong woman was arrested anyway, locked up for more than a month for a crime she did not commit. News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart shows you the mix-up on special assignment.
It's something horrific to go through.
Someone along the line could have said, hey, this looks really wrong.
Never in a million years would I have guessed that would happen to me.
Joy Morales served 49 days in jail, locked up in 2 different states. She missed Christmas with her young son, and it was all a mistake.
I just kept saying, that's not me. That's not me.
It all started with this woman. In February 2014, Devon Archibek was driving drunk through I-40 in Arizona when she was pulled over by a state trooper. He charged her with DUI and took her to jail. But according to court records, Archibek, who had no ID on her, gave the officer a different name. She gave him Joy Morales' name and birth date.
Was your wallet ever stolen or your ID?
No, I've always had my driver's license in my wallet. I've not lost it.
Morales says she knew Archibek from high school in Belen more than 20 years ago, but they didn't keep in touch. Archibek was released. But when Archibek didn't show up to court in Arizona, a warrant was issued for Morales' arrest. It wasn't until August 2015 that Morales learned about the mysterious Arizona warrant and went in front of a judge in Valencia County to clear it up.
I told the judge, it's not me, compared the booking photo, and then she released me.
She was told the mix-up was resolved and that the case was dismissed, calling it a case of clear identity theft. But it still came back to haunt her a few months later.
And the reason why I stopped you is you didn't stop at that stop sign. You didn't make a complete stop, okay?
Morales was pulled over by police in Hobbs, New Mexico for rolling through a stop sign. When the officer ran her license, there was still an active warrant out of Arizona for failing to appear on a DUI.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Okay. You're being placed under arrest. You have a warrant out of Yavapai County, Arizona.
No, I took care of it.
Listen. Let me place you in restraints, and then we'll talk more about this, okay?
Somebody else used my name. I took care of it and everything.
Morales recalled those moments in Hobbs well. She had no idea her life was about to take a turn.
I thought it could be handled right there. I thought he would believe me, I guess.
But she was arrested, taken to the Lee County Detention Center, and held without bond, waiting to be extradited to Arizona. Morales pleaded with everyone she could, begging them to compare the old Arizona booking photo and fingerprints to hers to see they had the wrong woman.
They just passed the buck, basically.
What did the judge there tell you?
Wait till you get to Arizona. Wait till Arizona talks to you. Just wait.
Waiting was all she could do, spending Christmas locked up away from family. Officers eventually flew her to Arizona.
And I told the officers right before I got on the plane, they were holding the photograph. And I said, look, it's not me. And he said, that's good enough for me.
Anywhere along the line, it is possible for those people to take action.
Cammie Nichols is Morales' attorney, now representing her in a civil rights lawsuit against the city of Hobbs, Lee County Board of Commissioners, Hobbs Police Department, and the officer who arrested Morales.
This isn't a person with power. This isn't a person with, wealth. This isn't a person with connections. This is, a person who nobody was listening to.
The lawsuit says Morales was subjected to harassment and sexual assault behind bars. She spent 49 days locked up before she says a warden in Arizona eventually approached her with Archibek's original booking photo in hand and finally let her go.
What were his words?
I'm so sorry. What can we do to get you back home?
Charges against Morales were dismissed. More than 2 years after the original traffic stop in Arizona, court records show Archibek was finally charged. She pled guilty to aggravated DUI and criminal impersonation and was sentenced to a year. Still, the thought that anyone can use your identity without even showing an ID is scary.
We all think of maybe frenemies we had in high school or somebody who didn't like us for some reason, maybe we didn't even realize. And it's pretty easy to get someone's date of birth these days if you have a Facebook page.
To this day, the nightmare still haunts Morales.
It's really hard.
She's gone to counseling, working to pick up the pieces since her wrongful arrest.
I can never get my life back. That time, my son, my family.
She's told her story again and again, trying to get people to listen. She's hoping this time
I was telling the truth.
Her voice will finally be heard. On special assignment, Gabrielle Burkhart, KRQE News 13.
Morales has already sued Arizona for the mix-up. That case was settled for an undisclosed amount. Hobbs police would not comment on the lawsuit here, citing pending litigation. You can read the full lawsuit. Just go to always on KRQE.com.